And out to an officer-involved shooting in Alvin.
Police say they were after a wanted man when he started shooting at them, and they returned fire. Channel 2's Phil Archer is joining us live now from the 1600 block of Rocheron. Phil?
Yeah, the middle of the trailer park. That's where this shooting happened this morning, right here. Investigators saying that at least 4 Alvin officers were taking fire from a kidnapping suspect, and at first were afraid to return fire because they thought he might have a baby in the car with him.
Alvin police say they were told 38-year-old Alfredo Vasquez had kidnapped his own month-old baby from the child's mother and might be headed to his mother's house in Alvin.
Suspect was described as being on a 3-day alcohol and drug binge and was also reported to be armed and reportedly discharged one of his handguns at least twice during the course of the disturbance that Houston was investigating.
Alvin officers rolled up as Vasquez was leaving the trailer park. As he sat in his SUV, they tried to convince him to surrender.
Finally, at one point, he opened his driver's door and kind of rolled at his hip and fired 3 rounds into the closest police car.
The officers didn't return fire for fear of hitting the child and kept talking to Vasquez. He told them the baby was with his mother, but still refused to surrender.
He said no, rolled again at the hip, discharged at least 2 more rounds at the officers, striking their car. They returned fire at that point.
Aurelia Cantu was standing outside her trailer when it happened.
So he shot at the cops first. So when he started shooting at the cops, and of course they shot back.
Police say 2 officers returned fire. When they got to Vasquez, they found he'd been wounded in the head. Investigators saying now they're not sure if he was hit by a police bullet or if he shot himself.
Now, at the time of the shooting, that baby was with his grandmother in their trailer, and even though several rounds went through the trailer, you can see where they hit, neither was hurt. Vasquez was taken to Clear Lake Regional Medical Center. He is still alive there, but at this point, we're not sure what condition he is in. Reporting live in Alvin, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.